All right, and as I've already alluded to, it's time to go over the free comic book day stuff because, yeah, there's a lot. So I went to a few different places. I went to my two normal local comic book shops that I always go to. One, I had to pick up some of my issues from my subscription. Then I picked up some regular issues as well, a couple trades. But I went to a new shop that my lady found, and I didn't buy any comics because, well, I didn't. The structure was weird. I couldn't find the back issue stuff. Like, it wasn't organized to how I would organize things. And they had way too many collectibles, so I got lost in the collectible heaven that was this place. I do plan on going back there, probably filming a video, because it's like the amount of stuff I found that would appeal to me was insane, and I wanted to buy everything, but I didn't. So to make it easy, I'm gonna go over the collectibles I bought first, because there's only like three or four, and then the comics, that's like the stack of stuff. So right at the bat, I finally got my armor time gear, like the ride watches for Saber and Decade Complete Form 21. Common Art thing. I know not everyone who, who goes to my podcast cares about the Toku stuff. Then I got a 3-pack of the simple stands from the Good Smile Company. These mainly are basically the clear stands that you could use for SH figure arts and things like that. And it was a 3-pack for 15. The place that I was at, they were doing a thing where it's like every like non-comic like toy or collectible was like 15% off. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get some stuff. Then adding to my SH figure arts collection, I actually found the Nazca Dopant from Kamen Rider Double. I looked at it, I was like, okay, this is still really freaking good condition. It's got all the hands and all the accessories, so picked that up. It was supposed to be 45, and I got it for about $39. But the bread and butter, that's the last collectible I got, was this Ultraman and Red King boxed set. Now this, like, I've been looking for this for a while, because it's actually, OG Ultraman with Red King, but it's a full diorama that you could set up, and I've wanted this for a while now, and I was just like, I was so happy, because like, it's from 5 Points and Mezco Toys. Like, it's not that old. Like, it came out, I believe, I want to say spring of last year, or maybe summer, but they announced it in the set, and I'm like, oh, I really want this. Like, I want, like, yes, I want to get like diorama sets and start like making my shelves look nicer, and like, going from like extreme sets or something like that, because they make amazing dioramas for figure photography. But I want, like, from an Ultraman standpoint, when they announced that, I was like, that's what I kind of want. Like, they've been also releasing like statues, like 3 figures, this and that, and they interlock with each other, and they make like a little set with like the land around them in a building and this and that. And I was like, I like the idea of that. And this I couldn't say no to for the price. Ended up paying just under $30 for it, and I was like, you know what, that's good. That's something I'm probably the second half time I'm gonna start organizing, because it was a hectic weekend. Now it's gonna be a hectic work week, and we're gonna be out of the apartment while there's some remodeling being done. So I gotta like rush and get everything like recorded this week, because then I'm not gonna have any time to do anything over the weekend. But I do want to get that set up. As you can see from the last video, there is a new shelf. I'm trying to get more stuff built and organized and put together. But let's jump into some comics, because it is free comic book day. For right off the bat, I bought a free comic book day OG X-Men's short box. I love that Magneto on the side. Like this, you know, I'm a huge X-Men fan, especially from the 90s. I haven't really been, I mean, Hickman's X-Men was really good. House of X, Powerbacks, um, House of M, stuff like that from a more modern standpoint. But yeah, I love that box. The box looks so good. I'm gonna start off with some trade paperbacks, and so I got 3 total. 1 I bought, 2 were free. So the one I bought was Volume 4 of Something is Killing the Children. I almost said Something is Killing the Children. Something is Killing the Children. I'm still waking up. I'm still drinking coffee. It's been a long weekend. I'm excited for Volume 4 to be out. Such a good run. You should definitely. Obviously, the comics have some value to them now. So, like, obviously, if you can find the comics, get the comics. But obviously, the trades are a viable option. Just as good. You can get them at a local comic book shop, Amazon, Barnes & Noble. So, the other shop I was at, they were like, oh, every $10 you spend, you get a free graphic novel. So, I actually picked up the Darkness issue 1 collector's edition, even though it's not a trade paperback. It's volume 1, even though they say issue 1 on the front. But I got volume 1 of the Darkness because I obviously like a lot of video game related trade paperbacks and this and that. I get them all the time. And then I actually got volume 11 for Witchblade Awakenings. Another nice, image from Top Cow. Witchblade, oddly enough, not really like, I'm not really knowledgeable on it, but they're like, yeah, and I was like, you know what, I do want to get, like, I have friends who are like, this is good story, you have to stick with it, you have to pay attention, artwork is good, it's not, the promiscuous looking female that draws it in. It's actually like a good story. And I was like, you know what, I always take recommendations for comics. I'll read it, screw it. Also, there's a Humble Bundle going on right now for Image, and it's worth it. You spend $25, you get almost the complete run of Savage Dragon and all this other good stuff. I highly recommend it. So first up, I'm gonna go over all the, once I've organized them, I'm gonna go over all the free comics from Free Comic Book Day first, because they're quite a bit, especially because we went to a couple stores and a few of them are like 2 each, 1 each. So right at the bat, obviously I had to get from Viz Media the Pokemon Journeys Free Comic Book Day. It's actually you read it manga style, which is really cool. I heard there was a Kaiju number 8 one. I did not find it. Then I got the Spider-Man Venom free comic book. Then we have the Bone Orchard Mythos Prelude from Jeff Lemire, who is the writer of Little Monsters that I did a review for on the channel, and that was a good comic. Good issue number 1. And then, because we both wanted our own copies, we have 2 of the Stranger Things Free Comic Book Day. Is Stranger Things. And then she grabbed League of Super Pets. And I was like, all right, probably for the nephews, they're younger. Obviously, I had to get the TMNT one because Turtles. And then I did pick up the Dark Crisis Special Edition from DC. I am curious about the Dark Crisis, so I will be, I'm going to be checking that out. And then last but not least, the best of Archie Comics ever, because I still am a fan of Archie Comics and have been, and I always will be. And moving on to comics I spent money on. Not shown is another, because I did pick up comics beforehand, like a couple days ago. So I got my Little Monsters number 3. I did get number 2 already. I got Radiant Black. Oh, some of these are going to be out of order, by the way. Radiant Black 14, because it's been, you know, what, 2 weeks since I've gone. I got Rogue Sun number 3. Mm. Then I got the Godzilla versus Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 2. I got both covers. So we got cover A. And then I got cover B with the Megazord and Godzilla facing off on it. Then we got this big old thick 60-year logo Thor 24, but it's technically Thor 750. So this is a thick boy book. This is a thick boy book. And right on it, still Donny Cates, so we know why I got it. And then I got another Godzilla, like, one-shot from IDW, the Godzilla versus King Ghidorah. I'm really loving these IDW one-shots for Godzilla. And then I got Power Rangers Universe number 5. I do believe this is the one. I don't know. There's one more after this. Is 5 of 6. Then I will actually read it. I like that this is all Black Rangers on the cover, and we actually had Zach with the Dragon Shield. Last one is I picked up a new one from Aftershock Comics. I don't know what it is, but I was sold on it because it's called Kaiju Score. And I like kaijus, so I was like, you know what, let me check that out. But yeah, that's it for my comics, my collectibles, and this night I picked up, you know. It was good. It was a lot of fun. I love Free Comic Book Day. It's always a fun time. But yeah, that's what I picked up. Oh, hi there. Thank you for watching this clip from a Nerd Named Mark podcast. If you click the little video right here, you could see the full episode, as well as the little red button down here. That's a subscribe button. You click on that, and you'll see when all my other videos go live, because I do a lot more than just this podcast. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.